Happy Flex Friday, everybody. I hope everyone had a fantastic Thursday. I hope you're all having a great Friday so far today. Zelda, thank you for the biddy. Zeno, thank you for 55 months. That joke is terrible. Bishop, thank you so much for 66 months. That's ridiculous. And Pat, thank you for 13 months. Thank you so much for the tier 2. Charlotte, good morning. Charlotte, Pat, Zelda, Kimby, Zeno, SP Far. Bishop, how's everybody doing? If I missed you, good morning. I hope you're all good. It's at least a 6 out of 10. No. Nope. Hi, Paint. You know I don't acknowledge people who chat in YouTube. That's where my attention goes to die. FLCL, how's it going? I hope you're all doing well. I hope you all had a good Thursday. A lovely therapy session that left me completely emotionally exhausted, and I still am. So, let's roll with that. Where your attention goes to die. Today, we're going to check out Airborne Empire, which is the sequel to Airborne Kingdom, which I was thinking the other day, I don't think I've played Airborne Kingdom. I think it's been on my wish list for a long time. This is the sequel, anyway. So it is a city builder in the sky. We're going to build airships and build a city in the sky and do stuff. So, yeah. Yeah, your session on Monday? Yeah. We started digging into some things. So, it was good, but it was exhausting and bad. So that's the plan for today. Airborne Empire is today. Next week, I don't know what we're going to stream Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I'm going to figure that out over the weekend, maybe. We might do something a little offbeat, a little weird. Maybe. We're kind of getting down to, towards the end of January and into February is when a lot of big games are coming out. Excuse me. I don't know what that was. Slippy the Frog, yeah. Ooh. I had a cough and a quasi-sneeze at the same time. I don't know what just happened, but I think I just had a stroke. Is that what a stroke is? I think I had a stroke. Anyway, we'll do something next week. We'll figure it out over the weekend and jump into it. Monday, a little note. My kids are off on Monday. Monday is Martin Luther King Day. So there's no school on Monday. So my children will be here. So that might impact stream and how long I stream. We'll see how it goes. Is someone burning toast? Oh, they're finally coming to plow and salt. How nice of them. It snowed yesterday afternoon into last night. And the people who take care of the building were just like, meh, we don't need to touch that. So the getting out of the parking lot this morning, taking my kids to school, was a little bit treacherous. There were several people who were just sideways. It was cool. Anyway. So yeah, plan for today is Airborne Empire. Thank you to the devs for dropping me a key to that, which reminds me I need to do this thing. I need to put that in the title. I forgot. So we'll check that out. If there is something, like, I know, wish you were here, or thank goodness you're here, whatever that game is, I might do that next week. We'll see. If there is, like, something that you would like to see me play that is not a farm sim, then let me know. And I'll put it on the list for consideration. Satisfactory. Valheim. Well, so we are. I should start over. Maybe I should just wrap it up and then start over. Thank you for the hype train, everybody. I got Mega consume. That's actually a pretty good one. That's not a bad one. Stop while you're behind. Title of your. So. Yeah, if there's something, I would put it on the consideration list. Most likely not something, not a revisit. Bad. I think folks are well and sick of me playing Satisfactory. So, we'll see. I don't know what we're gonna do. I'll see what kind of mood I'm in on Monday. I'm kind of drifting. I don't really want to get into it, but I'm kind of drifting back and forth on like where I want to take stream going forward, because I don't know what I'm doing. And yeah. Did I ever do Echoes of the Eye for Outer Wilds? No. Here's the thing though, Pat. It's been so long since I played Outer Wilds. If I jumped into the DLC, I think I would be really confused. So, yeah. None of us really know what we're doing. You know what? In addition to, like, talking about stuff in therapy yesterday, the passing of David Lynch kind of made me re-examine my creative process, as anytime he opened his mouth was a time to revisit your creative process, because he was just brilliant and weird, and it makes you realize that you have to do things for you, not for other people. So. Really need to watch Twin Peaks. Twin Peaks is so weird. Like, I get it if you don't like Twin Peaks, you never got into Twin Peaks. I totally get it. It's weird. It's neat. I enjoy Twin Peaks. I finally got Wifebo to watch X-Files. She's almost done with X-Files, that was a big win. So, and that's kind of like same era. So, the one thing I noticed, like, watching X-Files a little bit with her as she's watching, is, oh my god, was car design in the 90s the most boring in the world. I forgot just how awful every car design in the 90s was. Like, the Ford Probe, where did we go wrong as a society to create that? The Dodge Neon, like, everything was slightly orbish. Like, oh, I know what we're going to do to make the 90s stand out from the 80s. We're just going to round off all the corners and make it look like a globe. Like, it's really wild just how beige. Not just, like, I mean, like, every car was beige, but also just creatively wise. Every car was just, like, beige. And I mean, I guess that tracks because everyone painted their walls beige. Like, it's just... You owned a Dodge Neon? Take that back? No, Peaky. One of my friends had a Dodge Neon. I almost died in that car. Those are hateful little cars that are just terrible to look at. Like, I don't like, the entire design perspective of the 90s for vehicles was just wild. Like, I don't understand. It's like everyone just lost their creative drive for the entirety of the 90s. It was a manual. My buddy had, he got it. It was a failed rental. Like, it was supposed to go to be a rental car, and then they ended up, like, reselling it. It had less than 100 miles on it, but because it had been owned by budget, it was very cheap. And it was the bare bones base model, which back then, the bare bones base model meant you did not get a side view mirror on the passenger side. Nope, there was only one side view mirror. Among other things, like, just absolutely no amenities, like cassette player. Like, it was incredible. The complete lack of any sort of comfort or feature in that vehicle was wild, and it was lilac. It was lilac. Wannabe Jeeps, the Geo Tracker. Listen, all Geo vehicles. No, it did have 2 speakers in the doors. That's it. No rear speakers. It had 2. I think they were 4-inch speakers in the doors. It was atrocious. Yeah, and it was lilac. He got a small amount of grief for driving a lilac Dodge Neon. Anyway. Those were the days. Just terrible cars all around. Not interesting. It's wild. Anyway. That's what X-Files made me think of. It's just how bad car design was in the 90s. And I mean, now it's still kind of like, at least there's some variation now between one type of SUV and another, but like, ugh. Although, if you haven't seen the new Subaru Forester, it's like, hey, what if we just made it look like a Ford Explorer? And that's awful, because I like my Forester. And the new one is horrendously ugly. Horrendous. On Steam, there's so many games you own that you haven't played. I've done that. So I did that. I did that a while ago. Paint, probably 5 years ago or something. And the trouble with that is that there's a lot of the games that I have on Steam I haven't played for a reason. Either I got them for free from connections or from like friends sending me games as a meme. It's some of them are like, Foresters are getting more ugly. They really are. I don't know what that design choice was, because they did like the Wilderness Edition, the previous gen Wilderness Edition looks great. Like, I wish they had that when I got mine. Like, the Wilderness Edition it looks fantastic. And then they were like, yeah, we're not going to do that anymore. We're going to do this. Why? Anyway. Liz, good morning. One of the things I was considering was, like, going through Mass Effect again. It's been a long while since I played through Mass Effect. I was reminiscing on my streaming history. And, like, I started stream... The first game I ever streamed was the Mass Effect series. I started with Mass Effect 1 and went through the whole series. And then jumped into Dragon Age and went through that through Inquisition. And then I jumped into Witcher. So, like, the genesis of the entire stream was, like, playing through big, long RPGs. And I kind of moved away from that. And I was thinking about maybe revisiting Mass Effect as a series, but it takes a long time to get through, like, stuff like that, because they're long games. So that would be weeks and weeks and weeks, like several months of playing through that stuff, which I think my ADHD, particularly for gaming, has gotten significantly worse since then. So, you were on a Humble Bundle kick for a long while once upon a time. Unplayed. Oh, yes. There's that. I had the Humble Bundle subscription for a good while. 4 or 5 years. So I have so many games from that, plus other, like, Humble Bundle purchases and, like, other charity purchases and stuff. You just end up, like, accumulating all these games. It's pretty wild. I think I have, like, almost 1,000 or around 1,000 games on Steam. And I don't know what percentage of those I've played, but it's well under 20% probably. No, I know, Paint. I've opened the floor to discussion. I'm not trying to say it was a bad idea. It is something that I've done before because I thought, like, hey, that could be cool and keep me engaged. I have 891. Decent amount of games. I've maybe played, like, maybe 20%. Probably not even 20%. And there's probably a good number of them that I've played less than an hour. So it seemed like it was serious. What about a little Sims session? Listen, Charlotte, I have never played The Sims. Heroes of Hammerwatch 2 is pretty. Don't I? I have Hammerwatch, the first Hammerwatch. Yeah. Have I played the first Hammerwatch? Yeah, I played like 3 hours of the first Hammerwatch. Oh yeah. I played that with. I think my brother and I played that when it came out. Yeah, in 2014 was the last time I played that. Oh, let's play Final Fantasy. Okay. It's not. I never really played a lot of those style games, Charlotte. To be fair, basically what I'm doing is trying to figure out what I'm going to do before Civ 7 comes out. Because once that drops, that might be a problem. If you haven't seen some of the stuff from Civ 7, some of the changes that they're making in Civ 7, as someone who got kind of exhausted of the Civilization formula in 5 and never really played 6, because it didn't really change anything, just like updated stuff and like added some new civilizations, but like didn't really change any of the core mechanics. Civ 7 is changing so much. Did you see the end of the era stuff, Chemical? Like, so like the one thing that I'll talk about, and I'm not really going to look at anything else, but I wanted to see like what they were changing, like fundamentally. Like, so let's say you're in the age of antiquity, right? At the end of the age, there is a crisis, a cataclysm, a crisis, a plague, a war, something automatically gets triggered to bring about the end of the age, which is neat. The beginning of the next age, so like you go from antiquity into the age of exploration, you pick a new civilization based on what you did with your first one. Gives you, like, if you complete certain things, it gets you access to other civilizations, which is really neat. So you're not only like taking like, you know, oh, I'm going to play as the Aztecs all the way through and then have, you know, Jaguar warriors in tanks. It's like you start as the Aztecs and then you evolve into like the American Empire or something. Like, you know, you work your way through civilizations as they progress, which is a really cool idea. That's a really, really neat. There's another 4X game out there that has done that. Which one? Sims 1 is pure chaos. Yeah, we did Last Spell a couple times, FLCO. We did it for a Flex Friday, and then I think I've done it at least 2 Flex Fridays. Last Spell is a fantastic game. Last Spell might have the best soundtrack. It is a top 5 soundtrack, at least for indie games. It's incredible. I have the Last Spell soundtrack saved on my Spotify playlists. It's fantastic. Anyway, everything that I see about Civ 7 and like some of the changes that they're making looks really good and really refreshing and makes me want to play Civ again, which is dangerous. So, yeah, there's that. Civ, like, I don't know that it would be good stream content because I just get sucked into Civ and go full, like, just zone everything out. So, what about actually playing Planet Coaster, Planet Zoo game? That's a possibility. I've never played Planet Coaster. I do have Planet Coaster. I have the first one. I don't have the second one. But the first time we played Planet Zoo, I legit played it. Even if you don't read chat, I get hyper focused on the game and then I forget that chat exists. Like, that happens a lot. That happened a lot with Shapes and Satisfactory. Like, those kind of games, I'm just like, meh. Talk amongst yourselves. I'm busy. I am very not good at Civ. That's the funny part. Is I've probably played like 600 or 800 hours of Civ 5 easily, and I'm really not good at it. I just like turning on conquest only mode and then playing that way. because that's more fun. I don't need diplomacy. I don't need science. I need submarines and ICBMs. Humankind. Okay. I don't think I played Humankind. Do I have Humankind? No. No. I have Ancestors, the Humankind Odyssey. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that game. Never played it. How did I get that? Is or was on Game Pass? I gotta go through Game Pass again. Because I was thinking about playing a lot of stuff. And then I was like, oh, there's Game Pass exists. Like, my son plays Game Pass all the time, but... I definitely played Planet Zoo, like, normally. So. Free key? That's a possibility, yeah. There's no VOD on YouTube. I might not have copied that VOD over. Or it might be one of the ones that I had to remove if I was playing music in the background. The Big Con? It's on Steam, too. Hustle your way across 90s America as a runaway teen con artist. Huh. Experience the totally rad 90s in all its plaid and payphone glory. Overwhelmingly positive reviews. This looks cool. Pop it on the wish list if it goes on sale. That one's on Game Pass? That'd be a good Flex Friday game. Pretty short, finish it in a stream or two. Yeah, be a good Flex Friday game, yeah. Having issues with that for a minute. I still have issues. At least once a week. Even not playing music, I'll get tagged, and it's just like, by account 35 letters, numbers, and symbols is claiming this 3-second section of your YouTube VOD, and it's just me talking. So then it gets demonetized, not that I can monetize anything, and I have to submit an appeal, and then it gets overturned on appeal. It's cool. Robot confirmed, yeah. I'm a robot. I think that's all I got. Anyway, so might be jumping around a little bit and trying to figure out like what I want to do as we go forward. I feel like I say this a lot, but I still haven't like really settled on anything. So yeah, Scuzzy, good morning, buddy. So we'll see. So we'll do something next week. Monday will be kind of a weird stream because my kids are home, but then we'll see where we get to. Game hopping is fun. Like that's one of the, like I like getting sucked into a game and then like moving on to another game and then getting sucked into that game. As soon as I hit the point where I'm like, all right, I gotta push through and finish this game, immediately my subconscious goes, no, don't do that. Mass Effect was the first game I ever streamed, yeah. Kugnar, how's it going? Because I was, like, the reason I started streaming was I was like, oh, I'm gonna play through Mass Effect again. It's been a while since I did that. And then a kid I was playing a MOBA with at the time was like, oh, you should stream it. I was like, sure. So I started a channel and started streaming it. And here we are. Which, speaking of streaming history, I believe as of either September or October, I will have streamed more from this apartment than I ever did at the old house. Which is pretty wild. It'll be 3 years of streaming in this apartment in 3 weeks. So I think it was like 3.5 years at the old house. So like around September, it'll be it'll be more from the apartment than the old house. It's kind of bizarre. Yeah, that's what's going on. Kim, good to see you as well. So yeah, that's never seen you stream in the old house. Yeah, hey, it's been 3 years. it's it's wild. Hi. Why are you being cranky today? Penny's being very cranky today. Do you want to say hi early? Sort of an OG Minecraft streamer way back in the day on Justin TV. He knows I'm getting fired up. What? What are you? Where do you think you're going? There's nothing over here. And you have too much fur, girl. Can't even see the screen over your fur. I'll get you out. I did. I did, Tom. It just made me go, oh. Classic shows like Moesha. Oh, no. No, no, no. Yeah, this. Look. What is this? What is this? Off your back. You know that Forrest Gump has a favorite type of pasta? It's penne. It's you! Oh! Penne? Oh. I don't want your fur in my mouth. Oh! Up, up. Around. Okay, okay. Oh. It's better when you're facing this way. Into your fur to see. Speaking of G Portal, I just saw the bot posted my G Portal link. Speaking of G Portal, our partners over at G Portal, you can get 10% off your server by using my link. We're going to be restarting the Valheim server this weekend. I'll post the save file for the last world. If you're interested in checking it out, you can download it, add it to your game, and explore it locally. But I'll be resetting the Valheim server. And also, if there are any other multiplayer games that G Portal hosts that you would like the community to play, we can get another server going. If you want to do like Project Zomboid or something like that. I don't think I own Project Zomboid. I'm very tired of zombie games. I have fur all over me. Nothing? Nothing? I haven't played Project Zomboid. I don't know that I would I've watched gameplay of it. So I don't know if I would be into it. But I also felt that way about a lot of games that I've like watched streams of. I'm like, meh, and then I play it. I'm like, oh, like Satisfactory was one of those. I didn't know if I would enjoy that based on watching it. And then when I played it, I was like, oh no, this is really good. Heavy is the head that wears the fur. Hi. 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 Playing a lot of Project Zomboid lately. Use pretty chill sandbox settings, though. That's fair. So pretty. I could do this for like an hour and she just won't move. She just makes funny noise in brain. Just completely zoned out. No thoughts. Smooth brain. No lumps or bumps. So dumb, but you're so cute. You're so cute. Lucky. Lucky you're cute. Smooth brain. Ever get your head rubbed? Well, yeah, fair. Alright, I stopped. Here we go. Round 2. Look at all the fur that's on me. That's you. Just pasted across my shirt. Cuteness is a survival mechanism? Yeah. You're falling off my lap, ma'am. 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 No. Okay. Alright, ready? Easy. Easy. Go get mom. I'm not giving you anything. We just went... No, you just had something. Before we started. It's not my fault you came over here early. Go see mom. She has something for you. No, she might be a cat, honestly. She's very... She does a lot of cat stuff. Xeno, please. Whiteboat has a knuckle sandwich, yeah. There's fur on everything. Ugh. Alright. Well, at least I'm not wearing a black shirt today. Celestian, good morning. Alright, let's play Airborne Empire. I've been waffling about for too long. You own a literal puffball, and you just keep yelling about fur. Well, at least keep it, like, contained a little bit. You know? I'm exhausted. Like, you know that, like, post-therapy deep emotional emptiness? Swing by real quick, help you get the couch into the house. No, I'm good. Yeah. I feel empty inside. Enable tutorial, I guess. Sob time tomorrow. I posted it on Blue Sky, but it was very rude that she pointed out that I use logic to avoid acknowledging my emotions. I didn't need that yesterday. Sally, how's it going? How much hair your Great Dane sheds? Danes do shed. And it's that fine hair that gets in everything. I had a Dane when I was little. Oops, sorry. He was a good boy. I didn't read any of that. Should I have read that? See, there's a difference between knowing that and acknowledging that. Visit Haven Mill to speak with their leader. Oh, okay. Do I drive? Basic controls. Click the left mouse button to select objects in the game. Hold the right mouse button while moving your mouse to rotate the camera. Use the SAD W keys to move your camera forward and back. Use C to recenter. Buildings and tilt. Any buildings must be connected to the town center via paths. These walkable platforms also act as sturdy connections between the buildings. When placing buildings, pay careful attention to tilt, as adding too much weight on one side or the other will tip your kingdom, which may annoy your population and slow you down. No. People and work. On the top bar, you can see the amount of people that have joined you. On the left is the number of people, and the right is the number of people that can be housed. I don't have enough houses, okay. I have 10 idle workers and only 5 houses. Neat. Inhabitants with no specifically assigned task will build any available construction. If there's no available construction, they are not assigned to work. They'll show in the idle worker count next to the housing numbers. If you were escorted off of your own work premises by security, I would think I was no longer employed by said company. It sounds like a good way to start your Friday. How do I move? Ancient ruin. I can't send a worker. It's too far. Center camera. Lock camera, customize buildings, customize buoy. Can't be disassembled. Should have read something. Alright, let's build a hangar. Do I have 10 wood and 10 thingies. Path and academy. A lift. Oh, okay. I can't make a housing block. I don't have enough. Gather resources and interact with people. Alright, so we need to do... Oh, tilt. Got it. Tilt. Right. Okay. Interesting. So then maybe we'll do a path. There. And then put the hangar on the path. And we'll be tilted forward a little bit. It'll be fine, probably. Definitely doubled down. He just thought of Foundation as a fun game. I did play Foundation, right? I own Foundation. I just put my coffee cup on my mouse wire. No. Maybe I have it on Epic? Didn't I play that? Probably in their 20s. That sounds right. Disassemble, customize, lock camera. Can I send a worker? It's too far. Movement! Thank you. Unlike other kingdoms, your kingdom can move. Simply right-click anywhere on the land and you'll start moving. I did that. Assign workers. Hey, we're moving. Could be a psychotic break. Oh boy. Sounds like a fun day. Gathering resources. You may be up in the skies, but you still need to gather resources from the ground. Your people can reach these resources with a hangar building. Hangars contain planes, which allow your people to fly to the ground and grab materials. Hangar should be one of the first buildings you construct. Why did that pop up after I built a hangar? Panel bullet hover. Hovering your mouth along the top bar will show you information panels with more insights. Right. Researching new buildings. Construction on a flying platform is hard. Beyond basic and storage buildings, you must research any new constructions at an academy so that they may work in the skies. Your people don't have many ideas for buildings yet, but an iron forge would be a useful addition, so you can transform mining picks into flat stuff. An IKEA flat pack? Had tea steeping for 10 minutes? Didn't have any water in it. You might want to do that. Although, the number of times I have recently made coffee without putting the pot under the coffee maker is a little high. Damaged buildings cannot be repaired without wood. Okay. I'm getting wood, aren't I? Oh, there we go. I got 4 wood now. I need 15. Are they still gathering? It's almost the weekend. Yeah. Yeah, they're still gathering. Alright, so let's gather. I can send a worker to hunt for money. What is this? A thicket. Collect food. Oh, how much food do I have? Not enough. Probably do that. How many? I have 5 idle workers. We can collect 2 per trip. One there. I have 16. Let's put a house. Do a path like that, and then a housing block here, and then probably another one here once that's done. I need more wood. I think everyone deserves the day off. Yeah. Started making tea, got distracted while the kettle was heating. Been there, yeah. Yesterday when I got back from therapy, I went to like make some food, and I got out everything to make the sandwich that I wanted, and then I went to grab something, and then I like sat down and started reading, and like an hour later I went back into the kitchen because I was like, oh, I'm kind of hungry, and noticed that all the sandwich stuff was still on the counter. Oh, right. I was doing that. Probably do something with that. Okay. Can I see my... What's my speed? Lift. I still have 1 degree to the front, which is fine. 44 weight from buildings, the ability to carry 60 total. Okay. So I'm gonna need to build another lift. Which means... It burns that coal? Burns coal. I have coal. Oh, I need to get more coal. Lake. Let's get water? Yes, let's get water. Oh man, my people have to survive? Oops. Still a sore throat and a headache? I'm sorry, Charlotte. Every day is sick time off day. Oh, I can't hold any more food. Need, but storage is full. Okay, so let's unassign a worker. Let's head this way. Moving right along. And then we're going to assign 5 workers for those trees. What is this? Oh, hello. Just a tavern in this small settlement, huh? Seems like we may have caused a stir on our way in. Everyone in town is eyeballing us right now. Though some seem mighty interested in our flying home. I think we need more working hands. I bet we could convince a few of these folks to join up for a modest price. 25. Do I have housing? I can get 5 more people. I have housing for 5 more people. How much money do I have? I have 460 coin. Oh, okay. Let's hire J Hoot. Did I get all 3? Yeah, let's just grab all 3. 3 more workers. Recruiting more people. For your kingdom to thrive, you must always look for more people to join. Potential migrants can be found in taverns, in cities or small settlements. You'll need housing, and probably coin. I'm gonna need food storage. So I need to build an academy. So I need 30 wood for that. Insufficient aircraft. Build more hangars. Let's reduce the number of workers on that and increase the number of workers on that. So we want to get to here. Oh, that's a coal field. We're going to have to get to that. How much coal do I have? I'm burning 0.3 coal per hour. Storage for 30. So we need to get researching. Hunt for money. Oh, there's coal right here. Who else is... Let's drop you to 1 worker, and then we'll send a worker for coal. Oh, I can speed time up. There we go. Alright, we're full on water. So, drop you off. Let's add you to food. We'll keep our food topped up. 36. Can I build? I can build an academy. Okay. 6 lift required. Okay, I have room for lift. We'll put you here, and that'll even out. Al's moving castle, but with less cuteness, yeah. Academy complete. Now that we've built an academy, we can start to research new technology. Researching is how we take ground technology and adapt it for use in the skies. Iron forge. 2 hours. Storage. Warehouse. I am going to need lift. Propulsion. That'll let me go faster. That costs 20 to research. Let's do that. Complete in 2 hours. I have 2 idle people. Oh, I don't have enough aircraft. Oh, how many aircraft does the hangar have? 7. Alright. That means I'm probably going to need another hangar, huh? Start moving this way. Chugging right along. How am I going to get enough lift to do things? Storage is almost done. I only have capacity for 10 more lift. So Iron Forge I need to do. I won't be able to build the warehouse. I have to do the Iron Forge first. Because I don't have enough lift to do both. Coal storage is full. Let's move everybody off of that. Move everybody off of that one. Let's head... What is that? An ore deposit. Yes. You guys go get that. We need ore. We could build a warehouse, but it requires 6 lift. And I only have 10 lift capacity. Let's head this way. That looks cool, all lit up at night. What is that? A cotton meadow. Settlement is too far. There's more woods there. Iron Forge researched. Town center. Less food per worker, less water. Increase central fan lift. That we should do. Increase planes. Increase housing. Alright, let's increase lift first. Needs production, Iron Forge. Okay, so let's build an Iron Forge. Combat. I don't like the sound of that. Production, Iron Forge. Put you... Entrance not connected to paths. Oh, I gotta add paths first. I messed up. Oh, no. Wait. That's a problem. Build street lamps nearby. I don't want to do that. Production. Forge. There. Lift. Yee. Your town center can only lift so much weight. In order to expand your kingdom, you must place buildings that generate lift. Carefully place your lift buildings to keep your kingdom in balance. Note that while other buildings pull their side of the kingdom down, lift buildings will push their side up. Cool. You know, I was always thinking that maybe I should do a city builder, which I'm terrible at, with more steps. Seems like a solid choice, you know? Let's get wood. What is this? Light! Okay, we're getting iron, which means we'll be able to build a lift fan. Requires 5. Provides 10 lift. That's not a lot. Next, a city builder with QOP mechanics. It's interesting so far, see. Very interesting. Let's build some paths over here too. So we have stuff set up. So we're gonna get more. We're gonna get a 15% increase in lift for that, which will give us another 9 lift off of 60, which will be cool. That's 4 more hours to complete. What was that? Alright, I have 50 wood. I'm just waiting on... Oh, I need 2 workers. I can build a fan. Build, lift, fan. If I put it here... That'll tilt us a little bit forward, but that'll be alright. Weather temps back and forth is not fun. Let me tell you. It is wild here. I've got 1 idle. I have housing for 2 more. So let's hire 2 more. Then we're going to have to build houses. Alright, the lift fan is done, so we're at 70. Research is almost done. Let's build another housing block. Here. And here. This is weird. 18 Fahrenheit this morning with a high of 44 later. Which is totally, you know, normal. Is that going to be... Oh no, central fan lift. Okay, yeah. Complete in 1 hour. Must be applied per building after researching. Oh. Ew. Okay. That's going to cost 5 and 5 to actually implement. Totally normal? Yeah. Alright. We could increase housing density. We need a lot of iron, huh? Storage. I need to build a storage shed. Needs, I can't do. Production. Propulsion. Combat, I can't research yet. Decrease coal usage. That might be good. That's 16 hours. Good lord. Let's increase efficiency on the iron forge. Go hit that ancient ruin for some cash. Then I'm gonna need that ore. Grab that. We got a decent amount of wood. We have 10 open spots. Let's add a warehouse. right there. That'll increase our capacity for everything. Let's hire you. Getting that stuff. How are we doing on food? We could use more food. We could use more water, too. You go grab food. We are at the very edge of our lift capacity. Just found out there's a heavy metal band that has a parrot as the lead vocalist. There needs to immediately be links in Discord. Thank you. Danger, danger. Danger, Will Robinson. She does not like the sound of the salt trucks going by. If you're curious. What is this? Research storage. Oh, okay. That's my total storage. Alright, that's good to know. Relics? How am I on coal? Okay. I'm too far. Handle that one. Am I too far? Yeah, I'm too far for that one too. Let's scooch forward a little bit. Germanus, how's it going? Yeah, it's a city builder in the sky. So you have to balance your lift, propulsion. You can't like build everything on one side or your tilt. It's kind of fascinating. Alright, food is full, so you stop. We are gonna need water, so you guys go get some water. Hate Beak? Good band name. That's a good band name. I like that. How are we doing research-wise? What are we researching? Oh yeah, efficiency on that. Okay. We could up storage. Basics. Hangar. Gathering rate. Would increase the number of planes. We could also increase lift again. That'll take 32 hours. Additional shelter. Very underground sounding metal with parrot squawks mixed in. Yeah, I'm there for it. They stole the Hate Breed logo for a long time. I think we're supposed to go there, right? That's like our quest at the moment. Wait, didn't I send people to get water? Apparently not. Let's start heading this way. Also would have accepted a call to arms. Oh boy. Iron Forge. Efficiency increased. Let's increase the number of planes. No, resource gather rate will increase. We need water. And we need to go to Haven Mill. Don't get more ore. Still too far from Haven Mill, alright. Reach along. Yeah, the art style is pretty nice. Oh, I am gonna need some coal. Go gather some coal, please. Let's go to high speed. Haven Mill is the largest city in the area outside of the capital of Littleos itself. It's really grown from a small farming village. We should visit Magistrate and Agatha. Jesus Christ. Go to the tower. Well, you folks don't look much like pirates. You need some sleep or some uppers. What is happening here? Looks like Lisa Simpson when she's accused of using pet pills. Pet pills? I don't need pet pills. What are you talking about? Pet pills? Pet pills? Pet pills? What pet pills? I don't have pet pills. You have pet pills. Permanently exhausted parrot. That's a relief. I have to admit, it's been a long time since I've seen a machine like yours, but the area wasn't aiming cannon fire down on us. Still remember the old stories. Now, we're in need of help, so are you going to act the part, or am I going to have to tell Pyle to get out on the walls again? He hates when I do that. Every time one of those pirates buzzes by us, I can't get back to sleep for hours. They always make such a racket. See? Now listen, if you're really gonna fly that thing, you should help us out. The old Airborne Kingdom was a place of learning, construction, and valiant deeds. Doesn't really read so much as skims. Why I read books that I don't have to pay attention to, Vane. You can start by helping us rebuild our academy and market. The last pirate attack really did a number on us. Help? Can direct the building, but we need resources. Traveling by foot isn't safe anymore. We need wood and iron. Okay, so I need 2 workers. I will return. So I need to unassign 2 workers. We can drop 2 from this. Tower. Boom. Game paused. Wait for them to finish. Welcome. Let's see. How many? I have room for a lot. Let's go. I could take all of you. Why did the game pause? Repairing Haven Mill. Don't pause. There we go. We have to wait until they're done. Pause the game. Ooh. Thought you called Pyle Kyle. I think Kyle is a better name. It's fair. Yeah. 13 hours left on that. What is this? Oh. Everyone's plans for the weekend? Hopefully nothing. I do have a good bit of stuff to do, but I really don't wanna. If that makes it any better. The damage to Haven Mill has been repaired. I was building a house. Do I have enough lift? 3. Ooh, okay. I'll wait on that then. Would you look at that? You're our savior. With the academy and market back operational, Haven Mill was going to live to fight another day. But we wouldn't be a gracious neighbor if we didn't pay you back in kind. Take this blueprint. Make sure to light your buildings and paths at night. It can be dangerous in the dark. You'll need glass to build street lamps. That's a rare resource these days. We'll give you enough to get started. Okay. Give the blueprint to a scholar at your academy and they'll know what to do with it. Okay. We'll be fine as long as we have a defense tower or 2 operational. Do us a favor and talk to Marner at Castra Regnum. He'll be able to help you out. Dax, how's it going? Oh, purchase new blueprints. 500. Okay. What's in the market? If you run across any glass, we'll happily buy any you don't need. Our merchants love this stuff. I could sell iron. Oh, okay. I could buy things. Okay. Now we can research the street lamp. Let's change that to the street lamp. No sculpture competition? That sounds fun. A fan caught fire because it was pour. Oh no! Why? Why? How? What do I? Pirates? What do you mean pirates? Why is this on fire? What? How do I? What do I do? Repair. Repair. Oh God, everything's breaking. Why are there pirates? Why? Repair. Oh, we're dropping out of the sky. Why are we dropping out of the sky? Where did my lift go? The fan's repaired. I should have enough lift. Why do I not have enough lift? Why? I had enough lift. I didn't even build anything new. Huh? Because there's no light. Not enough lift to support the weight of the light. I don't... my storage is full. Oh no. Pirate attacks. Oh. Yeah. Build defense towers. I can't build defense towers. I don't have defense towers. How do I build? I need another fan. How? Materials for the light it can support, but not the light once it's built? Yes. Exactly, Demanis. Why am I dropping? Nothing changed other than a little fire. One fan giving 2 lift. Why is the fan only giving 2 lift? What do you want me to research? More lift from the central fan. Go. Or this one's faster. 8 hours. More lift by 30%. Go. It's underpowered because it's not lit, but I can't light it because it's... We're going down. We're going down. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what happened. Brace for impact. There's 8 idle people. We're going... Go get some... Go cut some wood, I guess. Just... Oh, God. I still don't know what happened. All I know is I caught on fire and then there were pirates and then nothing worked anymore. That was like the guy in front of the the guy in front of the steamroller in Austin Powers. I have enough trouble with these types of games on the ground, let alone in the air. Yes. Maybe this time have pirate defenses? I can't even research pirate defenses yet. The pirates just took me out of the air and I don't even have defense towers unlocked. Thought it was a chill city builder? Me too! I don't have the brain capacity for this today. I don't have the brain capacity for this today. Hang on, let me refill my coffee. That's Airborne Empire. That seems like it's good if you're not an idiot. I unfortunately don't fit those qualifications. This one added combat. Okay. Well, there you go. Let me refill my coffee. I'm gonna take a really quick break. And then we'll jump into something else. Because that's not going well for me. That's only going to get worse if we keep going. So, we'll jump into something else when we get back. So, really quick 2-minute break. Now's a great time to grab a drink, grab a snack, get up and move around if you can. Don't forget to take your meds if you haven't. I'll be right back. You can totally see me? Shh. No, you can. I'm invisible. Where am I? Over here? No. No. Over here, no. I'm here. You're never gonna find me. I'm everywhere. Everywhere. Chemical sludge cooking. Fire! Fire! Don't bring in the dictionary definition, nerdin'. It is not harassment. It is love. Unrequited love. All right? This is how all great romances begin. Okay? With someone who is terrified and trying to stay away from the person who is clearly the love of their life and just won't accept it yet. So you wear them down until they accept it. That's all. Totally normal. Thank you very much. Yeah, Legacy. I am absolutely planning on doing that. That's another possibility for next week. So things are broken and you have a deadline tomorrow? Hex, get some rest. It's super late there. Thank you so much for hanging out. Enjoy the rest of your Wednesday. Matt! Happy Tuesday, buddy. Hope you're doing well. Oh, you are gonna summon. Get away! Are you gonna summon another one? No, you're gonna do your beam. That poor truck. Listen, it's fine. I'm just gonna pull the trailer this way. It's way easier. I don't want to turn the trailer around, so... Whoa! We're getting creative. Whoa! Listen! Don't get mad at my plan just because it's working. This is called brilliance. Up here, right?
So, behold, the famous Reginald Stokely, the man with the donkeys. Determination.
Can't believe I'm actually doing this.
Truly, I would so have loved to meet him.
Ah, a statue like any other. A nude chap.
Okay, I think what we're gonna do is we'll do some Planet Zoo and keep working on Pelican Town. I think there's just a little bit of like finishing work that we have to do on some of the stuff, and then maybe make the desert area possibly. Instead of computer requirements, there should be a little scale, 1 to 5, of how much you have to pay attention to the game. Anything over a 2, I should probably just tap out. That's really where we're at. If we're completely honest. Anything over a 2 is going to be just too much. Jeremy, I hope you're doing well. Rachel Kitten, good to see you. Oswulfs, Shady Wolf, good to see you. If y'all came in before. Apologies if I missed you. I was too busy trying not to die. I bet you're going to do Zoo, and then came back, and you are. Alright, if you haven't seen, let's do a quick gander at what we done did so far. Because it's been a little while since we've done this. So, this is Pelican Town from Stardew Valley in Planet Zoo. So this is the beach and Willie's hut. Got the fishing rock over here. We got Elliot's cabin. The 300 wood bridge. We have the foraging area. The mariner over there. The other fishing dock here. Then we go into town. And we have Mayor Lewis's house. We have the graveyard, the sewer entrance. We have Haley's house. We have Jody's house. We've got the little bench area. We have the saloon, the doghouse, George and Evelyn's house. Then we have Pam's trailer. Over here, we've got the ice cream shop. We've got the museum. We've got Clint's, complete with the minecart. The little fenced-in wooded area behind Clint's. Then we have Jojamart with the truck and everything. Then up on the hill, we have the bookseller is here, complete with balloon. Then we have Town Square, little garden. Then we have Pierre's. We added the greenhouse. as well as Harvey's, definitely not where he hides the bodies area. Clinic, I mean. Fountain, the playground is back here for the kids. Then we have the community center. We have the river and the falls here. And then this leads up to Jody's, Maru's little hut in the back. We have Leo's treehouse up here, Linus's tent. Then we have the mountain lake with the mines entrances over there. We have the Adventurers Guild. Then we have the bridge over into the quarry with minecart, the other entrance to the other mines where you get the golden scythe. And this is like the dry riverbed. Then up here we have the bathhouse. We have the railroad area. So we still need to add the stairs and stuff up here, as well as like fill in some more details. This is basically just barren most of the time, so we might add some rocks and then maybe add like a line of trees, like a player planted trees up here. We also need to do tunnel entrances on either side. And fill in trees and stuff here. Add the stocks behind Marnie's house. We don't kink shame here. So then we have Leah's with her sculpture out front. Marnie's is here with the silo and everything. Then we have the foraging area. It's spring. There are some spring onions here. We have the little door to the mastery cave there. We have the sewer entrance and the trash panda waiting for his food up by the sewers. The changes which added waterfalls here in 1.6 where you can catch the goby. Then we've got Hat Mouse, aka little cute little Quokka, Ayo Pokey, hanging out. Amber, how's it going? We don't kink shame here? No. No. We might kink mock, but we don't shame. We got the Wizard's Tower over here. The pond here, the tree that Jazz jump ropes under here. This is the raccoon's tree. There, then we have the secret woods over here. The little fishing pond, and we have the little hidden area in here. Definitely mock. Out of love. Yeah. Out of love. Then above Marnie's, we have the farm. So we did basically the default farm for the most part. So pond here, little pond here. We have the greenhouse, Grandpa's shrine, the farmhouse, the shipping bin. We talked about maybe adding some crops, maybe doing that. We could also come back and do that. Maybe add a barn and some animals as well. Then we have the bus stop over here, Pam's bus, minecart, ready to roll. And that transitions down here back into town. So that's everything. That is the base town. So we need to finish up here, add the tunnels over here, fill in some trees. We also need to fill in trees over here, just create some screening. And then we talked about maybe building the desert. So we could do that up in the corner over here. Think there's a barn now? In the farmhouse pack? I don't think so.
Creepy stream because my dad's a little.
Okay. Wow. No, I don't think there's any buildings. There's like farmy stuff, but no buildings. Yeah. Rustic bin. Benches. Thought there was a barn somewhere. I think there's a barn. This guy. Red barn. It's a little big. excuse me. The scale on stuff in Planet Zoo is, it always feels like it's just all over the place. Some buildings are very small. Some buildings are just enormous. Like this water tank is, this is a water tank that would like fill up trains, and then this is a barn. Scale's a little different, you know? Like this water tank's like the size of the door. The giraffe barn, that's fair. The water tank for ants, yeah. Alright, hang on. I need Stardew Valley train station map. The railroad. It needs to be the 1.6. Yeah, that's the old one. Where's the new one? Where's the new one? 1.6. Images. This is somebody, like, completely finished it up. Oh, here we go. Oh, no, that's expanded. All the pictures are, like, people who have, like, planted a bunch of trees or made, like, a coffee shop. So, I can use that for reference. Oh, we need to add the witch's cave, too. I almost forgot about that. Alright, well, I can kind of use this one for reference to see. Will be my... This will be my little reference. You don't get to see it. It's just for me. Came to the conclusion that they just didn't hand out size requirements to the different teams working on the content packs. There's no, like, it seems like, Bishop, we talked about it before, there were no standards for size. So you'll get, like, or standards for angles, because you'll get curved pieces, but the angle of the curve does not match the angle of the curve on different content pack pieces. And, like, heights are slightly different, and the pieces just don't fit together well, which is massively frustrating. Alright, so right over here are the stairs. And we need this piece. This is what we've been using for stairs. This is gonna be... a bigger staircase. Terrain. You're being pinned down by a kitty? I hope you didn't have anything important to do today, because that's your life now. This is your life. Alright, so then you... Oops, you. Let's scooch you back. Down. This guy actually has to go down a touch. There. You have to go down a touch more. Like that. Okay. So then we're gonna do allergic to mushrooms? Really? Like all? Allergies are so weird, man. Particularly food allergies are just wild sometimes. Let's flatten the surface. Boop. That, and then copy back out. That works. Nestled in there. So then we need a path. Goes out and across this way. Like that. You're allergic to more or less everything environmental, but have no food allergies. That's basically how I was. And then, well, it's more a intolerance. My lactose intolerance. Which hurts. Because I love dairy. I love all things dairy. It doesn't stop me. It just makes me miserable for a while. Alright. So then we need... We're going to add trees along the back here. What we can do is... dupe these. Here. Down like that. And just use these to create like a screen back there. That leads up to the mountaintop, which I'm not going to do. I'm not going to recreate the mountaintop. Your immune system. What if, in response to this, we just don't breathe? That seems like an appropriate response to something, right? Doesn't it? There's something that we don't like coming into our body. Let's end it. Let's just end this immediately. You'd eat an onion like an apple? That's fair. Onion is, to be fair, completely delicious. Let's take you. My mortal nemesis, strawberry. Guess I'll die. Essentially. What? In an allergic reaction. Terrain. Rough rock. Whoosh. Knock this back a bit so that it looks like a tunnel. These I can get rid of. That's one object? Did I group it? I guess. Okay. You. Spin. And plug you into this wall. Not going to be perfect. Super pretty. But it should work. Oh, I could do... I know what I can do. If we push this back, I can get color blocks. Paint them black. And, like, plug them in back here. That's under shapes. We do some shapes. Rounded shapes. Hard-edged shapes. So square like that. How big is the rectangle? That'll work. That should work. Wait. There. Up. Back. Over. Over. Okay. So then we select you. Color. Duplicate. Meow. Boom. You can actually put this into the bus tunnel too. Here. Like that. Nice. Okay. Murph, how's it going? Okay. That creates just a blank empty cave back there. So then we need the witch's entrance. I'm gonna use that. This guy. And that's like right around here. Witch's Cave. Threat of snow coming up in Texas? Oh boy. Yeah, it was 18 this morning when I took the kids to school. It's going to hit the mid-40s later this afternoon. Then by Sunday, we're supposed to get a decent amount of snow. And then the beginning of next week, it's like low around like 0 Fahrenheit with highs around like 10. Fine. Totally fine. Everything will be A-okay. Alright, I need trees along here. Low 70s today? Oh my god. I would assault somebody for to make it be 70. Make this happen here, please. And thank you. No, I don't want that tree. Let's do these guys. I would commit felonies. Felonies. Okay. So then we need these guys. Bloop. Whoa. I grabbed way more than I thought. That's fine. Here. Is that? Oh, yeah. No, that's... Let's try that again, but actually put it down on the surface level. There we go. Boom. This is just going to serve as map edge screening. Okay. Then let's do this. here. Okay. Oh, give me 1 second. Wifeboat's heading out, and I just want to say bye. So, be right back. 2 seconds. Bye, everybody. I'll be down here. I didn't say that I had to stand up. Let's do that. I'm a very bouncy, moist square. So I'm actually gonna go with Wifeboat. She hasn't been feeling well, so I'm gonna go spend some time with her. I'd feel bad, but I don't. I'm gonna go help Wifeboat run errands and stuff. So, I'll be back on Monday, everybody. If you have an idea of what you'd like to see me play on Monday, let me know in Discord. We're going to bounce around a little bit for the next couple weeks as new stuff comes out and as we kind of settle into whatever game I'm going to hyperfixate on next. So let me know if there's something that you would like to see. Drop suggestions in Discord, and I'll see where we get to. So, yeah, have a fantastic weekend, everybody. I will see you bright and early Friday. Today's Friday. I gotta sleep, man. I'll see you bright and early Monday morning for more games. Until then, as always, as ever, remember, be good to each other. Bye, everybody.